Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl back again, my boy. I hope you guys are awesome. I hope you're doing good. As for me, I'm very good. I can't complain much. Guys, I know I'm not that the quality of the live stream on my video is not that clear, but let me finish cooking ugali, then to the living room, and maybe we're going to use a ring light. Otherwise, guys, I hope you guys go poor. I've decided to do this live stream to catch up with you guys because it's been a while since I last posted, and nimeona nikiendelea hivi I don't know when I'll post, mtanisahau. So I'm preparing supper. I'm preparing supper for us, and as I wait for you guys to join, napika ugali sasa. Today we're eating fish and ugali, but nimemaliza. So I'm waiting for guys to join as we continue. So let me show you guys how the fish looks like. Oops. Let me show you what is happening. So this is the ugali, and this is the fish. I've put coconut cream. That's why inakaa hivi. It's coconut cream. Yeah, and yeah, fish is our favorite food, by the way. Currently fish is our favorite food, so this is what we're taking today for supper. Yeah, let me know what you guys have taken for supper. Let me know as we continue catching up. So I think the ugali is ready. I don't know how do you guys know that ugali is ready? Well, I was told, a friend of mine who came to visit me told me that ukitaka kujua ugali imeiva, wait until you hear that smell, that burning smell, that ugali burning smell. That is, you know that your ugali is ready. But for me, I think my instincts is telling me that the ugali is ready. So let me, since the fish ilikuwa ishaiva, I think I'll just have to warm it. Tukiendelea. Otherwise, guys, mekuaje? How have you guys been? I know I have been missing in action. Can you see me well? Can you see me well? Yesterday I actually did a vlog that I don't know whether it will actually go up. Juu mashida niko nazo. Mashida ni mingi. I have a lot of problems. Ooh, yay! And our ugali is ready. Actually, it has burnt, so imeiva. I know it is ready. So guys, I'm waiting for you to say hi. I'm waiting for you to say something. Tukiendelea. Keep liking. I'm now warming this fish so that I can serve it. As I wait for you guys to join. I'm waiting for you guys to join. I'm waiting for you to say hi. We need to catch up, guys. I'm waiting for you guys to say something. I don't know whether you guys are going to see how I'm serving. Sijui naekelea kwa tissue paper. I think that's better. Guys, let me serve this thing. Twende living room. Tuongee sasa vizuri. Napo start joining my live stream time almost kumaliza. So I didn't want to cook my fish na a lot of soup because ugali pia ni kidogo. Tumepika tu ugali kadogo. So I didn't want something that itataka tukule ugali kubwa because now Evans amerudi back to his dieting journey, and that means low carbs. Yeah, eating less. So I'm trying as much as possible to cook something that will not no. You know, it doesn't look that good, but trust me guys, my fish is always yummy. This katelu kametokana. So I'm trying to cook something that won't like tempt Evans tempt us to eat excessively. You get? But trust me guys, it may look, I don't know how, but trust me, it will. This thing slaps. Yeah. So as you join, kindly give the video a very big thumbs up and also like. Let's get to 10 likes before tuanze kukula. Let's get to 10 likes. And also subscribe. Subscribe and also comment. Let me know who has joined. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know whether you've taken new supper. Let me know what you're doing. It's on a Sunday evening. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know how you spent your Sunday. Let's just have a conversation, guys. Let's just chat. Let's just chat. No, it's all about catching up. Nothing serious. Yeah, I know almost all my live stream inakwanga tu catch up, but tuongee. Let's have a conversation. It's been a while and I had missed you guys very much. So in the meantime, I'm putting the food on the table, on the poof. Okay guys, nilikuwa nimewamiss. And I know some of you missed me too. I've seen your DMs, seen your messages. Nimewamiss sana pia. Maybe shinaweza kuwa na screenshot na utumie tu hapa mnajionea venye niko jikoni. Let me take a spoon. What else do we need? Glass of water. Guys, say hi. Let me know who is watching. I'm going. But then let's get to 10. Let's get to 10 likes. Saizi by now tunafaa tushafika 10 likes. By now it's supposed to be at 10 likes. Baby. Boo. Babe. Food is ready. Yeah. So I want to connect the ring light. This is where we're going to do the live stream. Thanks for the like. Thanks for that like. Let's get to 10 likes before tuendelee hata. Niwekelee hapa kwanza ni connect hizi vitu zangu vizuri. Have I turned on the live chat? Mbona mchat? Mama nimeturn off live chat, so mostly chat. Juu mimi nashangaa. You guys, you should be chatting. You should be having a conversation with now. So, let me place you guys here. This is how I'm going to place you. Turn on the ring light. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's beginning. think that looks so much better. So let's get to 10 likes. 10 likes tafadhali. Oh, okay, sawa. I can see Wanjiru saying hi to Wanjiru. How are you? Awesome. And 254. I see you saying same food I'm having right now. Glad I tuned in. Looks yummy. Thank you so much. What a coincidence. Okay, this in of mine. Let me wear something. I'm coming, guys. Please, you can just admire the food. The food. Okay, our nini is burning. Our kapilo is burning. Let me put this one here. It's a review view. Still burning. Shekaje. Si burn zaidi. Let it say that I'm coming. Enjoy the view as I come. Go, baby. Madzam is back. Madzam is back. I'm going to wear a sweater because it's cold. So thank you guys for joining. Thanks. Let me know you turned the because it was burning. Thanks guys for tuning in. Nawapenda sana. So let's have a conversation. I'm waiting for you guys to say hi. I don't know whether even Atakula had join the live stream. I know I'll be inconveniencing him because I've just done an impromptu live stream. It wasn't planned. So take care hapa. Yeah. So Mercy Roberts kitchen, Mercy Roberts kitchen. I see you're saying hi Wambo. I missed you. I missed you too guys. Nimewamiss sana. How was your 2021? Okay. How is the 2022 so far? I should be asking that question. How is the 2022 so far? The last time I did a vlog, it was all about us going to Kisii. Ilikuwa road trip. Are you willing to join the road trip? You aren't prepared. Huh?
Yeah. Tawasalimia.
Later. So guys, the last time, hey, tumekumisi hawa. Ulienda Kisii, ukatuacha huko hanging.
Ndako Kisii.
Lucy, aki mimi I went to Kisii. The last time you guys saw, nilikuwa Kisii, but singe post part 2 na part 3 because simu ilisha moto nikiwa on the process of posting in the process of shooting the videos. Alafu my laptop iliharibika. So I cannot edit videos. The videos that I had shot using my camera, I cannot edit them using my phone because nilikuwa nimeshoot I think na 4K for quality 4K. So my phone hainge support the quality of the camera's videos. So kama zilienda tu hivyo zimepotelea hivyo as I wait to repair my laptop
or buy.
But then buying another laptop inawasha. So that's why guys I've not been posting because my laptop iliharibika. It's not as heavy, as strong. It is not as productive as it used to be.
Yeah.
Initially, I could edit videos using Filmora, which is an editing software, and then it's very strong. So it could be easier editing using that laptop because haiko ina hang, because Filmora ni very heavy. Napa niseme heavy software. And that laptop ilikuwa na RAM ya Nvidia graphics, which is a very good RAM. I mean graphics, not RAM, graphics. Na pia ilikuwa na RAM poa. So I don't know what happened, all of a sudden ilianza kuhang out of nowhere, yani ilianza tu kuhang. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know whether I'm supposed to format the laptop, although it has some files that I'm supposed to sifai kuformat, kupoteza ama kudelete. So I'm confused. That's why I'm here today. I've decided to do the live stream to catch up with you guys. Msisahau na exist. Others guys, just ask me any questions that you have. Tukiendelea because it's more of a Q&A session. Tujuane, tusalimiane, tukumbukane,
na ukule. Hapana food hapa lakini akuli.
Nimeshiba. Food kwaje?
Ni tamu.
Tamu. Hiyo yenye umesema hivyo. Nimeshiba sana. But najua ni tamu. I know. It's sweet.
We're taking fish.
Yeah, we're taking.
Omena small ones.
Hii ni mama fish. Big fish. We're chilling with the big fish. Tilapia. So guys, I'm waiting for your questions. Mimi sijui nafanya nianzie wapi nimalizie wapi. I also did a vlog yesterday. I have a vlog that I did. So yesterday I used my phone to vlog, but now editing with my phone. I'm not used to editing using my phone, so it's hectic. And I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm waiting for your questions, guys. I'm waiting for your queries. In the meantime, guys, maybe I should give you updates. I think this niko na connect. Lighting yake iko juu sana. Acha nipunguze hivyo. In the meantime, sijui napigia ka story of how I went to Kisii and came back, how I met my in-laws for the first time. For those who've been asking me whether we're married legally, ama officially, I mean, ama not.
We are almost there.
Yeah, well, yeah, we are almost there, maybe. Ndio, ama mnipangia aje? Ndio.
Na kuoa hii mwaka. I'm marrying you this year. A wedding.
Nicheke.
Again, you are laughing and it's not a joke.
Unanifanyia wedding na tu proposal.
Proposals doesn't mean I have to. I don't really need to do a proposal to marry you. Who said that?
And who said that I'm going to accept you to marry me if you mpaka niulize if I do, if I'll marry you. What if I don't want to marry you?
You know what? Maybe it doesn't happen. In our culture.
You don't propose?
Why should I propose? And I have you here. Of course, you know I am supposed to marry you. It's not false.
Wada was tumwambie kweli ama. Proposal muhimu lazima. Na atuta.
You told me you'll say no.
No, I didn't say that, but
Plus, it will be funny. I'll just laugh out. So I don't laugh. I just want to propose surely.
wait.
But plus, you're never emotional.
Yeah, I know I'm not emotional, but proposal muhimu. How do you know kama nataka kumari ama sio kumari? Maybe you never know. Maybe you got other plans.
Nani yo?
Mimi.
The only plans you have is me getting you married. That is your plan for this year.
Me, we're not going to skip any stage. To skip stage.
I'll give your parents money.
When you're marrying my parents, it is me that you're marrying,
and
not
then
my
they'll be
parents.
like, you just go and stay there. You're no longer interested in you.
They'll chase me away.
Yeah,
Okay. My parents are rich.
Your parents, but they're not as rich as I am.
They don't need your money.
They're not as rich as I am.
Then,
They're just millionaires, but I'm a billionaire.
Because of 4 hours is burning.
No, it's just okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Burning.
It has chapad and that is it.
And then, so what are you supposed to do about that?
You being the woman of the house, what are you supposed to tell me?
See, you know, it's evident.
Then you have not told me.
Evident.
You have not told me.
I've told you. You're supposed to do something.
Hello guys.
Hi. Tuko sonesha kamera hivi. Kote kuonekana.
I have bad eating habits.
It's sweet by the
Surprisingly, with Wamboi, she's not a fan of fish that much. She eats when she desires, but once the desire is gone, she leaves everything on the table.
Yeah, spend the fish. Spend the fish. Have you washed your hands by the way?
See, I've washed my hands there with soap.
Oh.
Before I came, because you are calling me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you're so fast to justify it. You want to be vlogged.
Yes, hello. Hello.
You want to be seen. You're not sure.
Personally, I'm busy eating, so I don't want you guys to see how I eat. It's not good manners.
Good manners. Oh. You're comfortable eating well, being seen.
I'm very comfortable.
So now that to go 2022, what are you up to?
Marrying you.
What else?
Marrying you.
What else?
Marrying you. Anyway, guys, I have a lot of plans for this year.
But the guys who got vaccinated.
Yeah, the other day. Juicy. Yeah, so for this year, I've got a lot of plans. They are on the way, and I'm just working towards them. And I'm hoping that with the strategies that I've put in place, everything will turn out as I desire. Yeah. What about you?
Same.
No,
Same.
we cannot have the same goals.
You've not even said your goals.
No. What are your plans for this year? They can never be the same. Just a few of our plans.
You ever said any plan?
You've
not said anything. You've just said that.
I plan to become more successful this year. That is my plan for this year.
Oh, you're really successful.
Yeah, I'm somewhere. That is the honest truth. That when I look back from where I'm coming from, when I look back to where I'm coming from, I've really made a lot of steps in my life, and I really have to push extra hard to be somewhere else. You know, being rich or having money is relative to everyone. So
being successful is relative.
It's relative. So I might be having maybe 500 shillings in my pocket and I'm successful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, personally, what am I looking up to? Okay, what's that question again?
What are your plans for this year?
My plans.
Not your goals, your plans.
My plans. I'm planning to change my way of doing things. I'm planning to get out of my comfort zone. I'm planning to go to church more often, although
those are your goals. Those are not your plans. What do you
Sina plan. I'm a plan like goals na planning.
Because you already mentioned that to our audience.
It is okay, so I'm still repeating.
Okay.
Okay. Plans ni kama gani?
I want you to give an overview of what you're planning, not detailed information.
I'm planning to be consistent in everything that I'm doing.
Hello, Med Indusa. Hello.
Hi, Med. I'm planning to do what? To get out of my comfort zone. I'm planning to do what else? I just want to tricky. Next question. Just ask me any question. Any random questions. If you had a laptop here.
So, how is January to you? How is 2022 so far? How is it coming along?
Well, so far so good. Although I've not achieved. Okay, so far so good. But sijaweza kuachieve anything ninataka kuachieve.
Meaning?
Okay, in terms of my business, inafanya vizuri. Sawa. But then I've not achieved anything. The money is not staying. Inakuja kama imeenda. So I've not achieved.
You're not seeing the money.
Yeah.
But it's there.
Mahitaji za January ni mingi sana. So January ni ngumu. In as much as niko na returns, how am I supposed to say?
January is difficult for everybody.
Yeah, so
yeah, so it is only there to help you create a foundation for yourself.
Exactly, and that is what it's actually doing.
That is what it's actually doing, right? Yeah.
So save anything. Hakuna kitu na save. Of course, one of my this year, one of my goals, some targets, is to save. So I've not started, I've not achieved that. But I'm trying. At least na create your foundation, not ikifika time ya kusave, I'll have done something constructive. I'll have created that strong foundation. How about you? How's your January so far? Is it promising? Is it okay? Nini?
It came with its own share of challenges, I would say. But again, I was more focused on supporting you business-wise, because I really wanted it to be somewhere. You get it? Yeah. Not comparing to last year. I really wanted us to put a lot of effort, because we are now creating a better foundation compared to last year. So I would say, for me personally, when it comes to my hustles, it really didn't pick as I expected, but it's because of my own doings. I would not say it's because of maybe I was not, maybe there was no work or something. It is my own doings, because I was more focused on my business than my business. You understand?
But can you say maybe it's because maybe my business this year it picked faster than your business?
Yeah.
So you found yourself ulikuwa ushaweka energy mingi zaidi yangu, ama ulikuwa umeka mind yako sana kwa zaidi yangu?
Yeah, because we like generally iliingia kama we have started. You understand?
Yeah. So you didn't like get time to focus on yourself.
So
the wife. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining.
For me, when it comes to eating fish, I like the head, and my favorite part is the gills. You know, I love the gills so much. That is my favorite part, and the eyes. The eyes are hard, and I like that crunchy. That crunchy feeling is amazing. Yeah, so I was more focused on your business, and it has really been a blessing.
Yeah.
Because considering what you were earning before now, God has really uplifted you.
I'm seeing you Auntie Mado. Mnashine. Tunashine sana, acha nipunguze nini.
You are really shining, no? No, I'm always like this on a daily basis. Sorry. This is me. I'm always shining.
No difference.
Better. This is more like a mukbang, huh?
It's more mnapepea. Yeah, so tuambie sasa. So plans zako za okay, umesema how is January so far? Umefocus more on my side. No. But like generally kama hii mwaka ni mzuri kwa kwani. Naka kwa mwaka.
It has picked already.
Oh yeah.
And I'm happy.
Next question. We're just asking each other random questions, by the way. As I wait for you guys to also ask us questions.
Yeah.
We're just asking each other random questions. So, where do you see yourself in the next maybe 5 years? In the next 5 years.
Let me be honest with you, huh?
2027. Unajua ndo utakuwa 2027.
2027? I'll be vying for an MCA seat in my home county.
For real?
Yeah.
You know, for real, utakuwa politician?
I want to become a politician like no man's business. Like in 2027, I'll be vying.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is my plan. Even though maybe I might, okay, I'm very sure that when that time comes, with the strategies that I've put in place, plus I'm planning for it right now. I've begun planning for it. That is my biggest strategy.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that things will turn out positive the way I am hoping. And yeah, that is my target. Like that is where I'm heading. Away from that, I'm asking God to give us more favors, more favors. I'm patient with the kind of prayers and the kind of effort I'm putting in. I'm hoping that by the time we get to 2027, I'll have a kid, of course, maybe, God willing.
A kid? I'm a kids?
I'll have married one boy, of course.
A kid, I'm a kids?
A kid.
A kid?
A daughter, to be specific, a daughter. I really love ladies. I like girls so much. So a daughter, to be specific.
Ladies?
Not ladies as you put it. Like girls, you understand, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, so apart from that, of course, I'll have paid for your ratio, your everything. And maybe I'll be in a better place, God willing. I'm putting everything to God because I'm not a driver of my own life. I only work hard, I only put in the effort, but God does everything for us. So but basically I'll say primarily for me, I'm looking forward to becoming a politician.
Okay. Like for real?
Yeah, 100%. For those who know me on a personal level, they know I love politics so much. Like I can be glued the whole day on Twitter or somewhere just listening to politics, or YouTube somewhere just listening to politics. And yeah, that is where I'm hoping one day I'll be there.
What else? Another question.
For you, where do you see yourself in by the time you're hitting 2027?
27. 27 nitakuwa na watoi. Wewe umesema utakuwa na mtoi?
I'll have a kid.
Mimi nitakuwa na watoi. Nitakuwa I'll have my own home, like home. Piece of land.
That's what you're looking forward to.
Yeah. Then see, that's what yes, I did. Where am I going to be? 2027, you know? Nitakuwa na watoi. Nitakuwa nimejenga kwangu, nitakuwa na shamba, nimejenga kwangu. Maybe by itakuwa my retirement home, maybe. Itakuwa maybe just a home. God akiamua kuni bless, naweza toka hata Kenya. God akiamua kuni bless, nitoke tu Kenya.
That has always been your desire.
Yeah, personally, if nikiweza pata tu chance ya kuenda another country, naweza enda. Haya. Something else, naona nitakuwa Madam CEO mwenyewe. Madam CEO. I'll be running my, if not company, let's say a company, ama a big business, maybe. What else? Yeah, vitu kama hizo, I see myself somewhere successful, nimefanya a lot. Yeah.
And then what do you foresee in terms of your current business? What do you foresee?
Okay, that question is tricky. Well, I don't know kwenye itakuwa in the next 5 years, but I'm not sure whether I want to like do it fully, or I want to like start another business.
You really want to venture to something else?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
For me, cotton business maybe ni a stepping stone. Kwangu ni kama a stepping stone. Inasaidia ku build my business. Thirsty. Yeah, I was thirsty for cash.
And you're still thirsty.
And I'm still thirsty. So I think cotton business kwangu ilikuwa kitu ya kuni nini to your time. Okay, ni sustain at the moment.
Yeah.
Na a stepping stone. At least hata nikienda kwa
something else, huh?
Yeah, I'm another business and I feel I'll be now maybe 100% in everything. I have learned a lot. So inasaidia ku learn more about businesses, inasaidia ku learn more about how to manage a business and all those stuff.
I get you.
But maybe I might decide maybe ni grow kabisa, ni fungue branch CBD. And other places. And not expand it. It's going to itakuwa more of interiors and all those stuff.
I know why you're saying that, huh? Of course, for every business you have to look you have to look into the future on what you really want, huh? And I would say personally I've been on the ground working with you, being your right hand man, huh? And that business is no joke.
Yeah.
It's not a joke, you know, because
Making it a business,
it's not okay. Considering what I do personally for a living and your work, there's a very big difference. You understand? For me, I'm seated the whole day or the whole night just working, and you have to move around.
Yeah.
And if you're not flexible, it becomes tiresome, because most of the times I go with you, work with you the entire day, and then when I get back to work on my own stuff, I'm super tired. So I would say, for those who want to venture into any business, it is never easy when you're beginning. And that is what you saw when you were starting. You really had issues. You were like, hey, I'm getting tired, you know.
Well, I almost gave up, by the way.
You
In case you have any
up.
questions to do with curtains,
Yeah.
just ask. Lucy Wanjiku, I see you saying, missed you, girl. I missed you so much. I missed you too. Sana.
Hello, Lucy.
Yeah. Guys, keep your questions. Okay, ask questions. When you maswali, ask them, Q&A.
Plus, those who want to
know
listen, you can
more.
listen to what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
See, if we just a bit of conversation as we wait for your questions, guys. So ask any question that you have.
So with your business,
It requires energy.
But at the end of the day, you get out of it smiling when you get that when you get that order placed.
Yeah, and nikiona nimetengeneza client na nimemstoria and nione tu nyumba yake venye inakaa supu imechange, imetransform, I feel happy. Satisfying, baby, very satisfying. Yeah, so that's it. The next question.
In terms of education, where do you want to see yourself in the next by 2027?
Education.
Yeah.
Education wise. Well, I want to change my career, not career per se. Okay, nataka nimalize shule kwanza.
Yes.
Although shule inanisumbua. Natumbua kivile kopa. Sijui. But nataka nimalize hiyo course yangu. Kama nitamaliza mimi nitafanya masters. Nisipomaliza nitaanza tu degree ingine tofauti. Ama shule nyingine tofauti. But mimi I think education.
You've been influenced, huh?
Yeah, I've been influenced. Nimeweza kupenda masomo. Pressure kidogo tu nimepata leo. But yeah, that's it.
So where do you see yourself? You know, when I say where do you want to see yourself in education? I know you're supposed to finish school, but what is the highest level of education that you may want to achieve, you as Omoi?
Well, PhD sima, Konguts, I don't think nitaenda mpaka PhD. Personally, maybe maximum nitafika ni masters. But nitafika maybe ni masters. Nimalizana na masters. And I'm not looking forward to being employed. I'm not looking forward to being employed. But nikiweza pata a good deal employment, let's venture into employment maybe. Yeah, I think so.
I'm a fish lover, so allow me to express myself in the best way. Yeah. So, for me, I've always told you, and this is something that you know, that I find education to be so satisfying in my own way, in my own right.
You love education.
Yeah, so
guys, Abu comment down below. Do you guys love education? Do you love masomo? Do you love, if given a chance, unaweza soma mpaka wapi? Yeah. Comment, let me know. Let's just have a discussion, guys. Tuongee, tupige story.
Personally, for me, I find education to be so fulfilling, so satisfying. And it's just because sometimes you find yourself occupied because you're working. But if I had that chance where I'm able to work and also go for classes, I would really go for it. And though personally for me, I would really want to get to the PhD level. That is where I want to see myself.
Dr. Evans.
My friends, I'll be Dr. Evans, because you see,
Dr. Omera Evans.
I don't want to be any other politician. I want to be someone that is educated, someone that understands what his people need.
For politician.
I really want to be a politician, honestly.
Nina could drive your side. Is it to make changes in your country? Okay, what okay, I will tuambie tu saizi tunasikia. And remember, internet isahau. Sawa?
Yeah, you remember this?
Guys, Mkumbuke.
You're coming up with jokes. Don't do
No,
that.
I'm not
Don't do
coming
that.
up
Don't
with
do that.
with jokes.
So personally for me,
Okay,
the
do you
reason
want
why
to make...
listen.
Okay, no, siongee sana. We just want a simple answer.
For me
Don't
personally,
like a
the reason why I
politician,
want to join politics first is because I am passionate about helping people. You know, right now. No, listen, because if you laugh, one day they'll come up with this video, they'll show people this video, and I'm not a serious person.
Even when you're saying it, I took it from deep down.
I was heading somewhere. Listen,
Don't
no.
judge me.
Listen,
Don't judge.
I've not finished. I'm saying, the reason why.
Tunamshika saizi.
No, you're making me laugh. I like to laugh because this is a serious conversation. It will be reflected one day in the future.
I'm assuming now I'm an interviewer.
Okay, on my I would say I really love politics to start with. I'm passionate about politics. That is something that I love listening to. I love listening to leaders speak, and I love listening to how they lie to people, and you find it to be so funny. You know, the fact that you are able to see individuals crowded in an area.
Okay.
Being lied to. I'm heading somewhere. So
I want to catch you.
For me personally,
Okay,
I'm passionate about helping people. Apart from that, it's because right now I don't have that much money that I might come out and start helping people like you know, take this, you know, I want to assist you here and there. But you see, when I look back where I'm coming from, I'm like, honestly, our MP would have done better. Our MC would have done better, you know. So I feel like,
don't talk too much. People will maybe get bored. Listening.
Yeah.
So, umesema the main reason why unataka kujoin politics ni juu?
I'm passionate about helping people, and also I just love the idea about politicizing, you know, debating.
Okay, I have a question. Kwa hiyo point yako ya pili about the idea that politics aspect. You guys, kusimama kuongelesha watu and everything.
Plus I've always been a leader. I've been a leader for the longest time.
Okay, sawa. So, do you want to be a politician or do you want to be a leader? You know, these things need two different things. You can be both, yes.
That's why I've brought in the topic. I've told you. I've told you what? I want to help people. You know.
So you want to be a leader, you want to be a politician.
I want to be both. You cannot be a leader without being a politician. You cannot be a politician without being a leader. You understand?
So.
It depends the level of leadership that you can portray to people.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
So, let us say, we're not going to talk about politics today. But kuna siku ndakulisha chini by then niku interview. Sasa unataka politician, ndakulisha chini siku moja niku interview hapa.
Yeah, I would really want people to see not what I'm capable of, but how I am, you know, the kind of person that I can be in the near future, you know. I cannot say I'm capable right now because I don't have a manifesto right now. I don't have anything, you know. But I just want to see people. I want people to see the leadership, the ability that I have, and the potential that I have to become a leader, you know. Yeah.
Okay, so the next question. What are you talking about before nikuulize nini na kudrive for politician?
We're talking about our desires or what?
Okay, let's just ask another question. Unataka kuwa na watoto wangapi?
Kids.
How many kids would you love to have?
I would say three, two.
How many girls, how many boys? Okay,
all girls. All girls.
For real?
All girls.
You prefer ladies, girls than boys?
I really love girls. You know.
And when a boy?
Yeah, because I've lived in a homestead where we are 4 boys
and 2 girls,
and I never had the chance to really interact with my sisters because I'm the youngest. So my sisters moved out even before I had that opportunity to interact with them, because when I was in primary they were in high school, you know, so they were in boarding school, so I never had the chance to interact with them.
Okay.
Yeah, personally I love girls. If God willing I get 1 boy and 2 girls, it will be the better.
Me, I want boys and girls. Okay. Something else.
What about you? What type of family will you want to have?
As in terms of?
In terms of character.
Character. Hiyo swali ni ngumu.
You're mature enough to answer right now. You're almost getting to the marriage stage.
Like, I want family yangu kila mtu including my hubby and kids wakuwa God fearing. Yani God fearing kabisa. Hata mimi bado sijafikia stage ile nataka nifike. Kwa God fearing. I also want my kids to be very learned. Now, in as much as najua kuna watakuwa street smart, like their mom, I want them to be very learned. I'll instill that nini of education in them. And I make sure nime invest sana kwa education yao. But then guys, you can also answer those questions. Ama you can just discuss. You can just give us your points and everything. Let's just have a chat. Sawa. Okay. Something else. Of course, I'll teach them. I'll teach my kids kupendana na kuheshimiana. Hizo versions zote za nini. Something else. What else? Nini nyingine? Sana education. I'll teach them how to be independent. And also, hizo vitu zingine, all other good virtues. Virtuals, whatever. Yeah. What about you?
Personally, for my girls, I would really want to instill the virtue of independence. You know, because I know having girls in a household comes with a lot of responsibility. As a parent, you have to be very responsible to be able to take care of them and instill to them, instill in them character. You know. So what do I mean? I mean that I really want to see my girls successful and successful in their own way, but not going looking for money from boys. And also, I would God forbid, I don't want to be in a situation where my girl, my child comes to me before she has finished school and she tells me she's pregnant or something, you know. Such kind of conversations, situations, I really don't want to be in that situation, you know. And I would really want them to have my character. I would really want them to have my character as a father figure. I really want them to embrace how I do my shit, you know, because I know very well I can never lead them astray, you know. And you being my God willing, as we look ahead, you being my wife then.
You know, this is my background and it is disturbing me.
It's okay.
This part.
Imagine it's okay.
But come and sit here. You know, background is
we are just
key.
okay. We are just okay.
Background is key.
No, let people hear the conversation. The conversation is important.
But some things, it's the little things that matter.
Oh, this area.
Yeah, it is distracting.
I'll change, guys. I'll work on this sofa set. It has really disturbed our lady here. You being my wife then, God willing, we are putting everything. Inshallah. Yeah. So I would really want them to look up to you as their mother, you know. Yeah, I would really want you to instill in them a good character.
Short.
I would really want you to instill in them, you know.
Okay.
I don't want them to have the same mistake that maybe you have been making in life, you know. Not bad mistakes, but of course those little mistakes. They are never good. Hakuna siku utaipata good mistakes. Yeah, so basically being responsible kids and also them being important people in our society.
Please try and summarize your answers.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next question. Should I ask them?
Yeah, you just ask. I'll also ask you a question.
Okay. Something else. What did you? Okay. Something things you wish you knew before you just turned 25, right?
Yeah, I turned 25.
Things you wished you knew before turning 25.
I wish I knew how to network. Honestly speaking, in this life, everything is all about networking. Because the people that you meet influence you in, especially people that have made it in life or are making it in life, they influence you in a way that you cannot even explain. They give you that energy to keep pushing, you know, and being able to create friendships allows you networking.
So that is something
that I really wish I knew before.
Oh, okay. So,
you get because I would have been able to solve a lot of problems then.
Yeah.
You get, I would have been able to make a lot of moves then. But that is something that I've learned in 2021 a lot, because I'm so confined. I'm an introvert, to put it into perspective. I'm an introvert. So coming out of my closet and embracing the outside world was a difficult part at some point.
Yeah.
But then, because of you, because you've really pushed me hard to become a different person, which I'm embracing so much, because right now I look at myself and I realize that, you know what, I've not made it in life. You know, there are people that are making it in life, and they're making it big, not like the way you're doing it, you know. And that is a challenge. And being in the position where they're able to embrace you and tell you that, you know what, you can be where we are,
and mentor you,
and we can mentor you. You just need to keep pushing. That one is a blessing. Secondly, something that I wish I knew before I turned 25. I wish I knew that those who are your closest friends might turn out to be your worst enemies.
Somebody said glory.
Glory.
Somebody said glory.
Glory.
Okay, continue.
The reason is, I've been in a situation where I trusted friendship.
Yeah.
You know.
True.
I trusted friendship so much, but I turned out to be the, how will I put it? Not even, it was never about enmity. I realized that I had friends that never embraced me the way I embraced them. You know? And then I decided to choose a different path and become alone. You know? And things worked, you know? You get? Yeah, so I would say...
Okay, maybe, tunaweza sema maybe your point.
Yes.
You were so attached to your friends, to people you thought were your friends.
Yeah, you get it, huh?
But in real sense,
it was all about, what will I say? It was all about, what am I getting from you as my friend, you know? It was all about that, you know? If I'm not getting something from you, then you're not my friend.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah, it's more friends with benefits.
It was more friends with benefits. Yeah, if I'm the one sucking from you guys so much, then you're like, you put a barrier in between, and you're like, you know what, we don't want to deal with you anymore. You understand? So for me, I would say that is something that I wish I learned before, that, you know what, sometimes the friends that you choose and think in your mind, you have that perspective that these are my best friends, might turn out to be your worst enemies. You understand? Yeah.
So meaning, don't be too attached
to your friends.
Before doing your due diligence.
Because you might have a friend for the longest time, even 10-20 years, but you know, it is always about benefits.
Yeah.
Without benefits, there's no friendship, which is not
something else.
Friendship. Something else that I've learned. Something else that I've learned that I wish I had learned earlier is that you can only make success in life. You can only become successful in life when you're alone. What do I mean?
Only.
Listen to me.
Why are you limiting success?
I don't really. Okay, I've limited. Like this means
some to you, not everybody.
Okay, I would say that's how you have asked me.
Don't make it a point.
You've asked me.
Yeah,
right?
So say
I'm answering as me.
Something I wish I knew is that
I wished I knew that silence helps sometimes when you are hustling. You don't have to shout to show people that you're doing something. And so many people out here do not envision you as someone that maybe one day will become successful. So choosing to remain silent and working your shit out sometimes helps.
It helps by the work hard in silence and let your success speak for you. Right?
Yeah. I don't really have to come and tell you what I'm doing. You know, that's my business.
Yeah. So
yeah. So apart from that, something that I wish I knew.
But did you make any mistake hapo kwa silence? Najua ukisema hii swali ya
I thought I was making a mistake.
Did it disturb you?
Yeah, it did disturb me at some point.
Okay, so
you get.
Saizi nikiuliza swali ni mistakes zenye ni kama unajaribu highlight some of the mistakes you did maybe between 20 to 25 years. Mlikuwa between 20 to 25 years old.
Yeah.
Then una feel ungefanya things better. So ni more of mistakes.
Something else that I wish I had done better was matters of relationship. Trust you me guys, sometimes you don't need to have so many. Steven Musioka, hey, big up man, thanks. Koila Karen husband material. You are really lucky and blessed. Hey, thank you Koila Karen. Hey, I'm glad to wish you guys. I miss you.
Hapo unasema pole pole.
Steven Musioka, hey, mnapotea sana.
Windrose. Kidogo guys, kidogo. Hi Windrose. Hey, umepotea sana. Tumerudi hivyo back. Steven Musioka, our class rep pale campus.
Oh, it's Steve.
Hey, Mr.
Okay, nice to see you guys.
Hey, Anne and Evans, I'm glad to watch you guys. I miss you. I miss you guys. I missed you too.
Yeah.
So, Koila Karen, hi. Evans is really a husband material.
Thank you.
What else? Sit up. Leo silali. Leo hatutapumua kwa hii nyumba. Koila, I wish ungenipata tu kwa DM uniambie. Juu sasa umeban. Umeharibu maneno. Anyway, ni sawa.
I'm spitting wisdom.
Hatutapumua.
I'm spitting wisdom.
So, Mambo, you are really lucky and blessed to have you.
Are you?
Well, yeah, I am. I am. Lakini, sasa hatutapumua sasa.
Yeah, so thank you so much guys.
Stevie nasema hey, big me up. Yeah, but then Steve was my class rep.
And he was a nice person.
He was a nice person.
In his own way.
Lakini, hakuwa anatutetea sana.
Personally,
Steve tunataka kubounce. Time tunataka class bounce. Hakuwa anatutetea sana, but anyway.
But that is his responsibility. He's a leader.
But alikuwa the best.
He's not here to favor you. You know?
I was the assistant then.
Yeah. So, I was talking about what?
You're talking about things you wish to know. You wish you knew.
And I brought in the issue of relationship.
Oh yeah, relationship.
I wish I knew how. I wish I met some people earlier. You know.
Who is some people?
I wish I met some people earlier because
some people is me. Me is some people. Some people and me twins. Ama? Okay.
Yeah. So I wish I met some people earlier because they taught me the virtue of pushing forward, hustling. For me, I was never focused more on hustling, not getting employed. That was not my side. I would say that because I knew I really had to work hard, and that was through education, and then look for employment. That is what my dad had instilled in me because he really values education. You know him. So, but I met some people in between.
Who is some people? And
they've really changed my aspect, and I really wish I met them earlier because it has been a blessing in this case. I would say that. So, in terms of relationships, I was a messy person.
Oh, so
I was really a messy person.
Being
a messy person
only taught you how to hustle.
I'm getting there. See, that's what I'm saying. I really had a messy past some time back. I really had a messy past. I was that guy who loved the other gender so much. I was really inclined into that type of lifestyle where I really need to have those many girlfriends around me, you know. And I was able to maneuver around. I was never got cheating or something. I was very sharp at that moment. And I really had to broke so many people in between also. And they really also had to broke me. And that was life then. But somewhere I met some people, and these people really helped me understand the value of faithfulness. I messed up when I was with those people, and they were able to accommodate me despite my weaknesses, and that is a big deal, because if it never happened that way, then I wouldn't be where I am right now. True or false? And having people that are able to forgive you in a relationship, able to understand you, to accommodate you despite the ups and downs, it helps a lot, because so far so good. And I really learned how to love, in a different way. Love is not all about cuddling here every day. Love is not all about kissing, hugging, and all about sex and stuff. No, sometimes you have to let go such kind of hobbies or something of the sort, and then value a friendship where you guys are developing each other. You're pushing each other towards success. So I would say these people came into my life, and we have really pushed. Yeah, and I would say thank you so much for these people, because I really adore them. They're into my heart.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other question? You want me to talk about something else that I really?
Okay, sawa. At least hapo umepatana most points za maana.
Yeah.
So the next question.
Oh, before I forget, something that I regret I knew better was.
You wish you knew better.
I wish I knew better, and this is something that every time we talk about something very important in our conversations, I really mention it, and that is something to do with being close to God. You get? For me, last year, I've really seen the hand of God in my life, in our lives especially, because sometimes you don't need to even pray. You get? But as long as you're attached to something, for me, I was so much attached to gospel songs, I really listened to gospel songs, and I really pray, they became my prayers, because I would listen to a gospel song, and I realized that, this person when is singing or she's singing, they're trying to pray, they're praying for something, and that became my comfort zone. And I would say I had goals, and I had to set them, and after setting them, I had to focus on asking God, God, what I want in my life. You get?
Yeah.
And through you, I know I'm going to get it. It is not my own will that today I wake up and I'm able to drive myself using my own car, but I worked hard, and sometimes you feel like you want to give up. But again, you want to give up, but after you have listened to something, a preacher maybe saying something, you have listened to a prayer, you have prayed, and you just get that energy to continue pushing, and that became my comfort. And I would really say it really helped me, and I regret so much. I wish I knew that earlier, because if I had known that earlier, I would have had so many blessings.
So from the word go,
to prayerful. Yeah, that's something that so many people don't know about me.
They walikuwa mtu prayerful. Actually, hata uko prayerful hata kunishinda baby. Something it's
Thank
not
you.
something good but to me, but unakuwa mtu prayerful. In fact, unanikumbusha na kuomba sometimes.
Yeah, and it really works, huh?
And I was surprised. The first time I met you, I was going to feel really prayerful. But before tunaongea ananiambia, tuombe, mnasikiza gospel. I was like, okay.
Yeah, and I sing along. Something funny, I really sing along to gospel songs.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. Nipafikiria na wale makolo kitu tu fulani wenye hawatambui God. Wale tu wenye wanapenda tu music, secular music.
It is something that you get nurtured into, because you even met my parents and you saw the way they are.
Yeah,
it's all about prayers every now and then.
Yeah, but prayers do work, baby, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, as much as you're putting in the effort, make sure that you pray.
You pray towards it. You don't
every
just
day.
work hard and wait for things to fall from heaven. You really have to ask for them from God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something else.
Something else that I wish I knew before.
Hiyo tushamaliza story. Tuende kwa kitu kingine, si ndio?
Yeah.
Unataka kusema kitu?
No, I want you to ask me questions because I'm
thinking. Nimefikiria kwa kitu nataka kusema.
No, I don't have a point right now.
Okay. Your most embarrassing moment in life.
Most embarrassing moment? It is a silly moment.
Yeah, we want to hear it. Most embarrassing moments.
I have so many embarrassing moments.
Ama yenye unaweza kumbuka.
One. In terms of what? Okay, you know my stories, huh?
Plus to laibika tu, ulifanya something and you're like, what have I done? Oh, what just happened?
So I was in primary. I was in class 8, and I was in that I was in that adolescent stage, and being in the adolescent stage, I had this girlfriend of mine, ex, you know, pale primary class 8. I'm done with. We had already completed our KCPE. We were waiting for our results. So during that period, because we had that holiday before you joined Form 1, I was busy. You know, I had this person that we already started dating when we were still in primary. So after KCPE, here we are, loving each other, man. It was deep, you know, just engaging ourselves in love matters, you know.
Yeah.
And then
I cannot do without you.
Yeah, I cannot do without you. And I was obsessed, you know. I was obsessed about that situation at that time. So this lady tells me, let me call her X. So Lady X tells me, she doesn't even tell me. I've already known the way her parents move around, you know. So I know during the day her parents are not around. So she has her sisters, but you see, they are in school because we are at home. But of course, these other classes they're in school because they're not done with KCPE. So what happens every day in the morning? I wake up, shower, get ready, and leave. I don't even take breakfast sometimes because I want to go to see Lady X, and we would spend the whole day together, just in the house, just making stories, watching, you know, and we would not do these other stuffs, but just because you are afraid, you know, you've never tested waters. You get where I'm heading. So you don't do those other shit. It's all about just loving each other through you know, through your islands and all that. So it happens this day here. We are in the house and we have locked ourselves. So while we have locked ourselves inside the house. Around, you know, sometimes you love so much and you even forget about time. You don't remember that time is running, and you don't forget that that day I was not anticipating that something bad would happen, of course. So here we are. I remember we were watching a soap. It was around 6, if I'm not wrong, or 5 p.m. in the evening, and then we are locked in the house. We are doing nothing. We're just watching. Nothing at all, honestly speaking. And then I hear a knock. You get? I hear a knock. So here I am. I don't know what to do. So Lady X goes ahead to check on the door who is there. Remember, you are locked inside. So I hear someone asking, "Fungua mlango, open the door, open the door." So Lady X tells me it's the mother who is there. Remember, we are just the two of us, and this house is a 1-bedroom. You get? The kitchen is open, so you cannot hide yourself. You get? The bedroom is 1. That means that is her parents' bedroom. You get? So here I am confused. I don't know what to do. Lady X looks at me and then tells me, "Don't worry. Come. So the mom has already started shouting outside. "Open the door, what are you doing? Fungua mlango." Kumbe, she had already been told. There's a guy that always comes here.
What?
You get? There's a guy that always comes here at a certain time and leaves at a certain time. A neighbor had already informed her that I'm always there when she's not around. So, because we don't have any solution at that moment, Lady X tells me, go hide under my mom's bed. You get? I'm telling her, no. How do I hide under your mother's bed? And it's a one bedroom. And you see, there's no second door. It's just one. If you want to leave that house, you have to go through the front door. There's no other door. So I think because her mom is knocking the door, I decided that, you know what, let me get into the bed. So I went under the bed, and then she started pushing me to go inside. So the mother comes. So Lady X goes ahead and opens the door for the mom. So the mom gets in and says, "Mbona umewaste time kufungua mlango? Why have you wasted time opening the door?"
And what about your shoes?
My shoes are outside.
So the mom was already seen the shoes.
She saw the shoes even before anything else.
What?
And I'm stupid. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
So I think we think we are so clever at that moment.
So what happened next?
So while I'm hiding under the bed, the mom comes and says, Lady X, uko na mtu hapa? Lady X, she starts laughing sarcastically. No. And I'm under the bed, I'm listening to everything. So the mom comes into the bedroom, checks, and then she's very clever. The mom is very clever. So she sits at a far distance. You see, when you're sitting at a far distance, you'll see someone under the bed. You get? So I just hear the mom saying, "Kijana, toka chini ya kitanda."
What?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I act like as if I'm not heard. So I continue staying under the bed because I am shocked. I am confused, And now the lady has been found. You get? The lady is under siege right now. We are both under siege. So what does the mom do? Kumbe, my legs were almost outside the bed. So she comes, holds my legs, and pushes me outside. Kijana toka nje. So I get out. Mnafanya nini? You get? That was the first question she asked. Remember when the sitting room, but I came to hide in her bedroom. So she gets angry. She's like, Lady X, so you've even decided to do this on my matrimonial bed.
What?
That was the first conversation she said. Now the sisters are already back, and I am so kuna kale ka aibu nasikia, and it is a bad situation, you know. So the lady asks me, "What is your name?" I'm there answering her, blah blah blah. And
Did she know you before?
No, she has never seen me.
Yeah,
she has never seen me. But it seems as though she has ever seen me while in school, when parents were visiting, something like that. But she's never seen me. You get?
Yeah.
So that's the first time we were meeting, and she's like, "You cannot do this on my matrimonial bed." I'm even calling your father. Do you know she called the father?
Your dad?
No.
Oh.
The husband. The father to Lady X. She called and said, "There's a guy I found in our house, in our matrimonial bed with the Lady X." Let me tell you something. I've never been in that situation before.
Fast forward, what happened? Were you beaten?
So what happened? I was open to the lady. I was like, "You know what? I've messed up. I'm really sorry. I opened up and I was like, we have not done anything." I was very honest. So I think the lady saw the honesty in me. So by the time we are trying to solve with the lady, I hear a car outside. The dad has arrived. So the mom even sympathizes with me again. She's like, "Oh my goodness, Lady X's father has come and he's going to beat the hell out of you. So what do? I want you to hide. So come to the kitchen." So I get into the kitchen and she tells me, "Sit behind my back. No, stand behind my back." And then she sits close to the door, so that the father doesn't see me. So the father is like, "Ako wapi, ako wapi, ako wapi?" comes in with a bang, you know. So when when the father enters, the mom tells me, you will just help her and go. So the father comes in, going ahead. So the father came in direct to the sitting room. And who am I? So the mom tells me, Tokenda. Imagine. So here I am. Do you know what I did? I didn't even take my sandals. I left mbio. Nikatoka nikaenda. But you cannot go at home because you see where we are staying, there are so many farms. And since there are so many farms, I would not you have to run through shambas, gardens, you know, running. So I ran away. I went to my friend's place just to tell them a story, you know, and just to relax myself. And then after that, they took me to my home. I asked for some sandals because I left my sandals to the ex place. Yeah, so it was one of the trickiest situations that I've ever been in. Yeah.
You love kitambo. Me, when I was in high school, that's when I started knowing about love.
Of course, it depends on the type of school that you are in, and your uchachari starts at an early age. So it was a time of its own.
Yeah. So, is there anything else? Any question on anything?
I don't have any questions. That was my first ever worst moments, I would say.
Any other question? Guys, in case you have any questions, let me see whether there's somebody who has said anything in the layer. So, Nick Mwangi, how was it meeting your in-laws? Wamboi, were you nervous? Well, yeah, I was so nervous. It's something we didn't plan. We're not planned of me going to meet my in-laws in siku. We'll go to something abrupt. I guess you guys saw that video. And Nick Mwangi, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nick Mwangi.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so what happened? I was just helping him navigate, and then boom, tukajipata tu tumefika tu place and I cannot go back. It's either nilale huko.
Yeah, so we left to Wamboi, and the main intent here was
just
to help me direct myself to my destination. But it was just around Nairobi, just to get out of Nairobi, and then I leave. So here we are with Wamboi. She's not even dressed herself well. Yeah. She had shaggy hair, blah blah blah.
Hey, you guys. So
I look at her and she's worried. Not even worried. She's sad because I'm leaving. You know. Yeah, she's so much attached to me. So she felt so bad that I was leaving. Hello, Emerge Kenya TV. So we left, and then here we are. We are almost getting to Limuru. But still, I'm with Mambo. I'm like, so what you do, let's just go. And then we'll reach a specific destination. Maybe then you'll get back
and
to
come
Nairobi.
Back. Tutafuta gati za kurudi nini?
Kumbe,
Nairobi?
Yeah. Kumbe the way that we were taken, the route that we were taken was leading us to Narok. The shortest route was to Narok. And now in Narok, you have to get to Narok town first. And then either board a bus, get back to Nairobi. But you see, by the time we're getting to Narok, it was almost late. It was late. And here we are, still Wamboi in her morning attires. I was like, what should we do? Because it wasn't, I really wanted to introduce you officially, you know. But I was like, when was the worst that can happen? So I decided to call my mom. You remember? I called my mom and I'm like, I'm coming with my friend. She's the one who will help me navigate through as I come to Kisii. Yeah. So my mom was okay, I remember. And I even told her to speak with you. And you guys had one of the best conversations at that moment. It was short, but she really had welcomed you with open arms.
Yeah, personally, I didn't think that maybe they are going to welcome me well. Because first, not your parents to be specific. There's this stereotype that Kisiis, they don't love Kikuyu ladies. I don't know whether it's true or it's false.
It's just a bias subject. Not even with Kisiis alone.
No, we're talking about prostitution right now. Yeah. Because even most of your friends, most of your Kisiis friends
every time
that
you
met,
get
they usually ask me, because I usually introduce myself, Naitwa Nani, and I say Naitwa Wambo, and they're like, Evans. Umeamua leo umeamua ni Wakikuyu sasa. Ni Mkikuyu and they're like they ask me, and are you ready? You know, as kisses, we don't like trust Kikuyu ladies and everything. So nilikuwa na that kawoga inside me. But in me and that day I wasn't so sure. Well, I also wanted to be introduced home to them, to my in-laws, but I wasn't sure when I so of course I was nervous. So after we reached Narok and now Eva decided to call her mom and his mom and his dad, I was like, oh my god, I hope ataweza kumuuliza na mbona kuchambia mapema na nani huyo nini. I thought maybe they will have questioned him, but they were so kind. They were like, kujeni, umefika wapi? Na hope mnakuja safe. I hope mko slow. I hope mna observe sijui rules, traffic rules, nizo vitu zote. Mfike vizuri, sijui nini. And now Evans gave me the phone to speak to his mom. And I was like, oh my god. Sasa, was that necessary? So because and I'm like, singoje tu tufike nyumbani na niongee nao. But trust you guys, the mom is so kind. My mom-in-law is so kind. Let me say my mom is in-law. She's so kind. Amenambia vizuri. When we went there, she welcomed me well. I think I'm gonna do a story time of that.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, she welcomed us so well, and they gave us the best accommodation. And to treat you kama ma VIP, yani ma VIP kabisa. And I was like, oh my god, I never expected this. And
she would wake up, find breakfast is ready.
Breakfast, food iko sawa, anytime tunataka kula. Mko sawa, mmekula? Nini. When you're going home, they gave us everything that maybe walifeel tunataka. Ama wanatuliza, mko poa, mtenda nai. Even
when we were getting back, I remember my dad is the one who gave us fuel.
Yeah, imagine.
Money, so
yeah, so it was an awesome experience.
Yeah.
It was something that we had not planned, like your day.
Personally, for me, I was even more afraid than you.
Do you know, guys? Actually, that's a story for another time.
Yeah,
I have to
we'll tell you guys about that.
To answer that question, I was so nervous, but it was
both of us were nervous.
Nice experience. We were both nervous. It was smooth.
Yeah.
I loved your in-laws, even the sisters and the brothers.
They were very accommodating.
Hey, because yeah, actually siongea sana size, but walikuwa the best. And the fact that Evans they're the youngest, the last born. Yeah. So wengine na wamechana na almost up to almost
a good number of years.
Yeah, like 7, how many years kwanza,
like for example my big brother 85, 12 years. 12
years, you can imagine that kind of difference.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
So to me nilikuwa nachukulia, maybe according to the stories nilikuwa nanipigia, nilikuwa nachukulia kama watu wenye ni wakubwa, no, Evans mpeleka dogo. So last born amepeleka msichana nyumbani, the audacity.
Yeah.
You see that audacity. But well, mimi nilienda na it was nice.
We got to Kisii, she was able to buy clothes.
Yeah, so what happened? I think I'll do a part 2. I'll do a story time.
We'll do a story time for that. It's a good story by the way.
Yeah, because I can see someone else and where is the rest of the road trip. Aki guys, I wish iko kwa camera, but I cannot even edit. Because
we have an issue with our laptop.
Our laptop.
The one that can edit, you know. So
yeah, and I want to buy another laptop. In this same run I'm going to buy MacBook.
Yeah, we really need to buy a good laptop.
MacBook Pro.
Also just making sure that you have good phones, because you see now in such a scenario we have videos ready for you guys, but you cannot post.
Yeah, but it was awesome.
Nick Monkey, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. He was able to follow us through IG as we were moving.
Oh, thank you so much, Nick.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do another one. We're going to do tunafaa tuende road trip ingine by the way sasa.
Now, guys,
this will be a planned one.
We are planning because on 14th is almost, and that is Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah.
But again, we have a lot of stuff to do in between. So we'll make sure that
Miss Brie, I see you.
Story is hilarious.
Yeah, tumekupita aki, but yeah, I see you. Yeah, so guys, it has been an awesome journey. I know tunafaa tukae chini, like we plan this we plan a live stream yenye itakuwa purposely talking about us, our journey, our relationship, everything. Yani we have a lot yenye tunasema tuongea, but we've never spoken about.
Plus we are considering that right now I can say that we've been able to impact a few people
Yeah.
here and there.
What?
Yeah, considering our ages and the kind of milestones that we've made in life, we've been able to impact a few people here and there. And the fact that you guys are able to reach out to us guys and tell us, you know what, you guys have been impactful, you are encouraging us to push hard.
But then let me tell you, do you know nikiwa first year 20 na sasa tutaanza kufanya hesabu na wanijua tutaanza kufanya hesabu ya miaka yangu. Nikiwa first year 2016, I never knew one day one time nitakuwa na Toyota ananiambia, "Hi girl, you inspire me."
Yeah.
So what I didn't know. Yani, but I think nimekuwa tu nayo ni leadership, but sikuwa inspire to inspire watu. I never believed in myself that much until I met you.
Yeah, that is a story for another day.
Kim, no, umesema plan a road trip to Eldoret. I take you to a nyama choma spot. Nyama choma, my favorite.
Kim. But the
favorite.
This month, this
Ah.
coming month, you're planning to go to Kitale, and I think we'll pass through.
We'll talk about Kisii, the home.
So I guess we'll meet maybe with people like Kim. We have to pass through Eldoret before we get to Kitale.
Oh yeah, Kitale.
So I'll make sure that at least.
Juu ukipanda gari, tuseme ukipanda ndege.
Yeah, I'll
inashikishanga msee
Eldoret.
LD then unachukua gari.
Then you take a car.
Oh, nishajua.
Yeah.
So from Nairobi to LD, how many hours?
I don't know.
But I think we are going to go to LD, maybe.
But from Nairobi to Eldoret, it's around 6 hours.
6 hours. That's not that bad.
Yeah, 6
but
hours.
Maybe tutafika na maybe 8 hours. Lazima tusimama taking pics and everything.
Yeah, man.
Then from there, after LD, maybe tulale LD, then tuamkie Kitale. I mean, Kitale ni mbali. I think
it's not far from Eldoret to Kitale. Is around, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours.
Usually toka here, amesema 3 hours.
3 hours, right? Yeah, it's not far.
No, see 3 hours. 3 hours will exaggerate. Yeah, 5 hours maybe
5
because
hours.
From here to Nakuru ni kama 3 hours.
See, that's what I told you guys. To Eldoret is almost 6 hours.
So 5 hours to LD.
Yeah.
Then 8 hours to Kitale.
Huh? 8 hours? No, it's 2 hours or 3 hours.
So nasema total plus na add sasa 5 plus
9 hours or 8 hours you're there. It depends with the driver.
I think okay, we shall see. But we're supposed to go to Kitale.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to Kitale this February.
Tutakutafuta.
Yeah, lazima.
Tutakutafuta tukienda hiyo road trip. You take us to nyama choma base.
But then her favorite food is nyama choma. I don't know if you changed.
It hasn't changed. So, LD kuna na nini?
It's a big town.
It's a big town.
It's a big town.
Compared to Githunguri.
Please. What is Githunguri?
Compared to Kiambu?
Eldoret is big. I don't know if Kiambu, Eldoret is big.
What's sema Kiambu ni kubwa kushinda Kiambu town.
Ask Kim. Kim is here. Kim will tell you. It's comparing. It's as if you're comparing. It's like comparing Kisii and Kiambu. You cannot compare. Kisii is big, right? And Eldoret is also big, like Kiambu, like Kisii.
We shall see.
Yeah, we shall see.
We shall see.
So what else? I really need to go to work. I'm asleep because of I have to wake up.
You know when
tomorrow we are working.
You're going to go to.
You have a job tomorrow. I have a job
supposed
tonight.
to go to Ruaka to take measurements for clients.
Yeah.
I'm also supposed to go to tile and carpet to buy fabrics for another client.
Oh my goodness, I need to sleep early.
I'm also supposed to do what? To go take pics.
Ruaka. You're supposed to go to Ruaka tomorrow, right? Oh my goodness. Tomorrow is a hectic Monday.
But
I'm supposed to go to the gym in the morning. Tomorrow I'll go to the gym.
Gym?
Yeah. I'll have to go to the gym in the
morning.
Gym. See, we go tomorrow morning.
I don't want this gym. You don't want this gym.
These are the gym.
It's expensive.
It's good, but personally for me right now, I'm looking. Our goals are different, so I wouldn't want to go to the other gym.
Umekuwa na goal kama yangu, twende gym. So ile tu uko, kwani unataka kuniambia kuna watu wamepata impact kwa gym?
They have, but for me, what I got, the kind of impact I want. You know me, I want somewhere that we are.
But you know,
don't tell me about diet. Don't tell me about that.
No,
I know
guys,
myself.
actually niulize swali. Nini, when you want to maybe work on your body, do you consider diet more ama gym ama workouts more? I think diet.
Being strict to a diet is not the easiest thing, by
Let
the way.
me tell you, hata last time ndo wende gym, ukuje slim. Do you know diet ilikuwa 90%?
That time I had money.
Kwani you know you're broke?
Okay, right now I'm broke. I cannot think of that, by the way. Yeah.
You?
That time I had money to spend.
And you're free.
And I was free. A whole 3 months without work. But right now, yeah, I have to. Plus, the good thing with this gym.
Nick is asking, did you bump the car while reversing?
Yes. That was one of my worst moments.
Mbona umeletea topic sasa?
Like, it makes me get depressed, by the way. I just get depressed when I think of it. She made one of the silliest mistakes ever. Silliest. She was not keen. Yeah.
I was keen.
She forgot she was reversing and she decided to hit someone's bumper. You know, you can imagine. And she even had the guts, the audacity to hit a policeman's bumper. You can imagine. And then she scratched the car. A new car. How do you scratch a new car?
But you could scratch your sana.
Yeah, but I've been looking at it and I can see the few
Yeah,
markings.
says I can see it.
Right?
Says I can see it.
But it was not that bad. But they
I'm going. You know me, I'm Madam Boss. I'm going to repair. In fact, I'm going
Please
to paint.
do.
I'm going to paint
Please
the
do.
whole car.
Take it to DT Dobby and make sure that you have painted it well, because DT Dobby will do a good job. If you take it to any other area,
but I heard they're always expensive.
It's okay, but I would prefer you take it to DT
I might
Dobby.
buy you a wrap. The car wrap.
It's only 80,000. My rich girlfriend.
80,000.
It's 80,000. My rich girlfriend. Yeah, a wrap is 80,000.
Hey, I see. Nick unasema 90% of weight loss is what you eat. What you eat, 90%. Okay.
I know.
What you eat.
Jeremiah, hello. I've seen you.
Jeremiah, hi.
Yeah.
I saw it on IG. Sorry for bringing. Oh, umeamsha kidonda ile.
That day I was frustrated. I was super frustrated because we were going to take a vaccine.
Imagine
we were in hospital. You know, she hit the guy while we were in hospital. We're in the hospital in the area, environment. Parking. Imagine. And I was directing her. I even told her stop, but she could not stop. She continued ingizari mafuta.
Well, I think kuna kwanga tu na kale kashetani. I think everybody experience hiyo kitu when
and then,
kale
guys,
kashetani
you know the funny thing?
Unataka kunini break, then unajipata umedini mafuta. Unajipata tu boom, and you're like, oh my god, what have I done? Hata mwenyewe anashangaa, what have you done? What have you done?
But guys, let me tell you, if there's one worst person that you can ever handle is Wamboi, because after she has done that, she doesn't want me to shout. She doesn't want me to get angry. She feels like she's like she doesn't want to get affected because she feels like because anakosewa. And I'm like, look at this lady.
Already personally, ishalifanya more damage than good.
But anyway, I was able to compose myself because I was angry.
Yeah.
I was angry because I was directing you. The issue here is I was directing you, and I had entrusted you with everything. You were taking, like, you were going well.
That day I had done so much.
Yeah, you were driving well.
I don't know what happened.
You know, and you see, hitting a bumper, and she doesn't even have a driving license. That is even the worst part.
I didn't have a DL.
Imagine.
Where?
Thank God the guy was understanding. Plus, it seems as though
not even the guy was like, okay.
The guy,
okay,
yeah, you don't have to ban. But again, seems the guy's car had a lot of issues. You get. So the first conversation he had was at a mini poli. Even near a policeman.
Yeah, so mimi
hata sitawasumbua. Yeye sitawapeleka kwa polisi. But even I'm sure the car did not even have an insurance. Do you remember?
Of course it did.
It did not have.
But anyway, it's okay. We learned the hard way.
Yeah.
Personally, I learned the hard way. Up to date, but
She has never.
In fact, hata unaendesha time nilikuja na Uber juzi. Ilikuwa zile za. Sasa utakanyaga hii mafuta by mistake.
Serious?
But then niko na hiyo kitu kwa akili yangu. Naona ni kama mtu anaweza kanyaga mafuta igonge gari lingine. Na pili kama ni magnetic, ni kitu tu inavuta. I think ni phobia. It's more phobia, I think. But okay guys, I think I should get a deal very soon.
You really need to.
I literally caused accident I'm covered. I'm sorted.
You're covered. You know how you'll handle the situation when the policeman.
Ndio hata kama sina doa nawaambia twende police station.
Yeah.
Tuchukue nini?
Yeah.
Obi, nitaenda insurance will take care of it.
Yeah.
But now without a DL, nothing can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that day after paying that guy that 500 bob, for those who saw the damage that I had caused, he came back later after
claiming I don't know 7,000.
Yeah, and he told us that
the entire car has costed the entire
7,000.
7,000.
He's not watching, but imagine 7,000.
But I don't care. That guy was too extra. Because even the car had already been painted. It seems even the bumper had once had an issue.
Uko mbele ndio ilikuwa imepaintiwa, nyuma haikuwa imepaintiwa, nyuma ilikuwa imechapa kabisa. So hata hapo kando. So he's like, but
he really wanted to frustrate us in some way.
You know, maisha ni kusaidiana, maybe tusaidiane huko mbele. So I don't know, alikuwa ataka tumuongezee pesa juu ama alikuwa ataka kutengeneza kusafisha jina.
Though I was honestly, for me, I responded back in a soft way, but he never responded back.
Which is okay.
Yeah, so that was it.
Guys.
But anyway, when it comes to driving, you're doing well.
Yeah, lakini mimi
but I said
but I'll never.
I told you I'll consider buying another car.
You'll be that one.
Because you've already messed it up behind.
No, it doesn't look that bad.
You have to paint it because
imagine I'll paint it because now it will be.
It looks ugly.
Today you've noticed that. So itakuwa hivyo tangu leo until forever.
That those two small scratches.
Let me see what we're saying kidogo to guys. So I can see Njeri amesema okay, Kim, you've said you can do a PPF on the car and then with self-healing. What is PPF? What is PPF? We shall do some research on that.
You can do a PPF.
PPF. Hata nitaikumbuka.
Where's that phone? Oh,
Jeremina, I love your nails. Thank you so much. I did them yesterday. First time I'm doing my nails na nikapenda. Let me show you. Wow. Let me close. They're not even focusing. Surely.
They're very good when you. Yeah.
Zinaka hivyo. Paint protection film. Okay.
Oh.
Kim unasema so hata ukiscratch ina protect paint. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Nick, you said since he was being greedy, taking advantage of the situation. True.
Yeah, very true.
And the fact that aliona maybe gari ni KDG maybe.
And the fact that
maybe
plus,
ana feel kama hatuna.
because you remember the first thing he asked me was, is this car yours ama umeiba? And I was like, kwani can I steal a car? Can I steal a car and be that very open?
Aki watu wengine wako na audacity kunje. Imagine
ama hata umeiba.
Ati na mbona unapatia lana gari, and that guy is so young. I think kama ni mkubwa wako na maybe 2 years ama I don't know 2-3 years. So ako zile za na mbona unapatia lana gari. Sasa juu anataka kunishana penye sasa amefanywa kitu.
He's a policeman.
Yeah. Atumwa unapatia lana gari and I'm like, okay, ni sawa tumekosea lakini
do you know even after your second pictures he doesn't want us to leave to move our car from that position.
Yeah. So
hata mapolisi wale watchman wanakuja mwambia toa gari hapa.
So what happened? Let's explain kidogo mpaka waelewe what tunaongelea, si ndio? So after tumegongesha ni kama alikuwa tu amekaa mahali anangoja tugongeshe.
Yeah.
So kwa zile za amekuja tu mbio hapo mbele ati mnafanya na mbona unapatia lana gari? Mbona unapatia lana gari? I think aliulizwa swali kujua kama niko na DL ama sina. Na hapo sikuwa amejanja. Niseme mimi si lana, nijifungie niseme I'm not a lana. It's just a mistake. But anyway, tukaanza kusema pole and everything. Then he was like, na uko na DL kweli? Sana ulizo wewe na ile. Na uko na DL kweli? Akasema but nimesahau kwa nyumba. Na what about your ID? Akamwambia ameacha kwa nyumba pia. Ako zile za natajoje kama gari ni yako ama umeiba in some madharau way. And I'm like, okay, tumegonga gari yako but kwa mpole, relax. Acha kuja na nini mingi. Ati ama umeiba. So vile tuligonga tu gari hivi, najua sasa tumegonga gari yetu imesimama kwa barabara. Kwenye gari zingine zinapaki.
Yeah, it's a parking area.
Yeah, so akatuambia apige picha, akapiga picha. That kahol whatever. Then niliwapostia Instagram.
Tukitaka kutoa anakataa.
So tuko zile za huyo wote ametuambia twende sasa ashapiga picha. Tunaweza tu sasa tupack. Ako zile za ngoja kidogo. So it's like alikuwa apiga hesabu ya ite karau mwingine ndo akuje kwa hiyo scene ama nini. So I called my brother wangu akaniambia msha nini umeshatoa gari hapo kwa hiyo scene, nikamwambia hapana. So my brother was like, first thing you're supposed to do after ameshapiga picha ama kabla apige picha, just remove the car from that scene kabisa, usiache ibaki hapo. So I'm like, oh okay, ama naona this guy doesn't want us to remove this car here. So tukakuja convince tutoe, eventually tukahave kuitoa. Then from there what happened next after tumetoa kwanza ilikaa for almost how many minutes?
We wasted almost 40-30 minutes.
40-30 minutes gari iko tu hapo kwa barabara. Imagine na ni parking ya hosi, akiwa mtu alikuwa so extra, but ni sawa tu, nisiongee sana. Haya, so tukatoa, tukaenda tukaipark sana, tukaanza ku negotiate price and everything, and the rest is karibu kama singekuwa napiga simu, kama tungepigia ule msee wetu wa tinting.
Plus I was able to talk with him.
Yeah,
I talked with him like a man, you know.
Yeah, and by the guys, we didn't have an idea of what we're supposed to do in such a situation. We didn't know how much we're supposed to like pay him. So after tumetumia mse wetu wa cutting,
some time back I had heard someone saying that Bapo ina 3,500. So
I didn't know.
I knew that in mind. You get 3,500 there because even mine wakati nilinunua, you remember they wanted to do some painting job and that was the same price they were talking about, you know. Yeah, but wakaniambia tu hakuna haja because it's a new car and being a new car owner, of course you'll scratch here and there, so you don't have to paint the car
immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
So that's what happened. Akaanza kutuambia ati let me call my valuation guy to come and do the valuation.
We're even giving him a solution that we want to take him to our mechanic.
Before that tumpatie solution, akishatuambia ati if this one can cost I don't know how much, let me call my
3K.
Yeah, actually let me call, because alituambia this one can be 3-4K. You know me, I'm a good person, I don't want to kulia you guys. It will cost like 3-4K. Then out of nowhere anatuambia ati let me call my valuation guy to come. Valuation guy akamwambia kwa mbali, akamtumia picha na WhatsApp. Now we are seeing them chatting. Then out of nowhere anatuambia this one I think it will cost like 5K. I mean 6-7K. And I'm like, out of nowhere from 3K to 6-7K. Imagine. Anyway guys, so we called the tint guy, the car tint, the person who did our car tint. We called him. Thank God to create a good friendship na yeye. Tukamwambia in such a situation what are you supposed to do because you are black.
Yeah, and he was able to assist us.
Yeah, akatuambia hiyo ni kitu kidogo. Huyo mwambeni 25. Tumeambia nikakuwa zile thank God. It's nothing major. Tuambia mwambeni 25. Akata 25 mwambie basi mwende mwanikishe ubi. Mwene ni insurance ishughulikie, and that's when now became relieved and kuna mtu alikuwa atakukulia. So I went to the guy and told him I have a friend of mine, he does this job and they said that he's going to do it for 2,500, but since you've said that you also have your mechanic and now it's your car, I don't want to finyilia you to go to my mechanic, so I'll just leave you go to your mechanic, but please talk to your mechanic and umwambie akulipishe how much? No, 3,000, because even transport akwenda kwa mechanic and everything. Akatuambia hapana, so no, that nini, let me even call the valuation guy, the mechanic stroke valuation guy, to tell us how much it is going to cost. And when that person is chatting, so probably alimwambia kwa WhatsApp na kupigia saizi na neka loudspeaker, so usiban sema 6K ama 7K. You never know what they spoke, because out of nowhere the same amount alikuwa ametuambia tu hapa ndo the same person anatuambia ati hi, ati umeanza plan nimekutumia ni how much hivi. That person said that 6K, 6 to 7,000. I told that person. The good thing
is we were very firm with what with the budget that we had.
Yeah. Me, I told that person, me, I only have 35. We only have 35. In fact, I'm the one who because that mistake, accident, and I'm the one who's paying. Even hana wallet, so I'm the one paying, and I only have 35. Mbele nyuma, I don't have any other cash with me. In fact, I'm going to be loaned for that money by my brother. So I even don't have any money at the moment. So my brother anatafutia that cash. So hakuwa na option, ikabidi tu amekubali kwamba that if you're not okay with that, tuende tu basi kwa fundi yetu na tatulipisha 25. So I have to agree na that 3,500. Now that later ndo akakuja akatuambia sijui ati we supposed to, akatuambia sijui 7K.
alitutumia message ni kama ni politician, a long message, but
yeah.
Anyway, the good thing is we are able to get out of that scenario,
and we learned something at least from that situation. Such scenarios was inafanya wasi wa learn, ndio at least next time tunajua how to handle such a situation.
Yeah.
And at least nitajua next time sipe kuonesha gari ovyo, yani imenipatia phobia hiyo kitu. But
no, you have to be very keen on the road. You have to be very attentive. Barabara, you have to be very, very attentive. You have to be able to see from all sides what is happening.
So guys, that's it. I don't know whether you have any other question.
Thank you guys for
keeping
up with the Wambuis.
Maybe guys, you can donate, not donate per se, but you can add some, you can support us.
Yeah, if you love our content.
You can see that super chat there. That can, I think it's $1.
Yeah.
You can just add something there to support.
Even one bob, it's okay.
One bob itafika ikiwa 0.
What itatumika.
So na government itatoa tax itoe kile tu ikuje ikiwa kama
0.00.
Itakuja ikiwa daily.
So guys, thank you so much for keeping up with Wambui, Peters and Evans.
Yeah, I know you really want to go to.
I really need to take a rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, do you have any questions to funge, because no people are joining, and let's remember to join. Bye.
See you. Good night.
Guys, should we end the live stream? Let's hear. I just wanted the last chat. The last person to comment, ask me anything.
See you check the comment section.
It'll pop up too.
Sure.
You're running out of patience.
Not really. Nowadays I know after every 1 week.
Nowadays, then you've just done.
I've changed. I don't hair anymore. I've had enough of keeping up with my hair.
Inakwanga storage ya dandruff.
Yeah, my hair inakwanga dandruff mbaya sana. So I'm feeling fresh and clean.
Kim amesema should do more road trips. Lucy Wangare, hi, Image Kenya TV, hi, I see you. So I think we're just going to end the live stream since you guys don't have more questions.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys for staying online and hearing our funny stories.
Yeah, and chats.
Yeah.
Next time, guys, maybe nitapatiana nini.
Heads up so that you guys get ready for our live. Yeah.
So let me know any question, good night, bye, anything. Final remarks, anything that you guys want to say before to Mali there? Anything? So to party 1 minute. Okay. Meshiba.
Wesley Oma. God is good.
Obaga. We see.
God is good all the time.
Nikisikia we say kusema akuita Obaga. Najanga tu Obaga ama Obaga. Nishanje bila kutoka. Obaga. Pongeni, good night. Good night Wesley.
Good night.
Naona kusalimana ukijoin. Ndio sawa. Good night. So sasa wazile za mtu ashasema good night.
Guys, I'll take a rest. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Obaga, what part of Kisii are you from?
No, I'm from Kisii. I'm from
Nyakoe. He's from Nyakoe. Do you know Nyakoe? Kim, one of Kisii. He's from Nyakoe. Nyakoe karibu na Nyamataro. Right?
Yes.
Just before upike. Amesema homemade my G.
Yeah.
Amesema homemade.
Yeah.
One on Nyakoe. Born and raised. Imagine Nyakoe.
I'm from Nyakoe. That is my.
Tulikuwa Nyakoe by the way. Okay, I'm happy.
Close to Riotero Primary School. Sema Riotero Primary School. Now, Riotero is ahead. Uko mbele.
Karibu na Masocho.
Not really
Mosocho, ni
close to
Mosocho.
but almost there. John Ronnie, thank you so much.
Awesome channel.
Channel.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Kim, tulienda mpaka Mosocho. Mosocho girls, ama ni Mosocho secondary?
Mosocho primary. No, Mosocho it is Mosocho what?
But kuna place inaitwa Mosocho.
Mosocho.
Yeah, Mosocho is my home.
You know
that place. Really that it feels good. Kama umeenda place na umeenjoy that place.
Yeah.
Someone else knows that place. Miwa, but then miwa za Kisii ni tamu.
Tamu sana.
Miwa za Kisii bana ni tamu. You guys, you should visit Kisii land. Kisii ni
it's amazing, eh?
It's amazing.
The maneuvers,
but they people wamejenga manyumba huko. But they guys, me I didn't expect
Kisii to be that big, eh?
Kisii watu wamejenga manyumba, set za Nyakoe wamejenga nyumba tu poa, ma 3 bedroom nini. Yani I think that's where the rich hide. Next time I'm going to join you on a road trip there.
Please do. But there, I'm supposed to be heading there in a few months. I'm supposed to go there again.
Kisii is good. Me guys, me loved Kisii. I don't know whether ilikuwa my first road trip. It was awesome.
The weather was cool.
Although it was rainy, but it was barabara ni safi, ni mzuri.
Yeah.
Huko Nyakoe ndani
Mosocho. It is structured. It is like the area is structured. Kisii town is very much structured.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think Kenya infrastructure iko sawa. Most
not
parts
Kenya,
of Kenya,
but I think areas like Kisii are very much structured because of the kind of leaders they have.
That place is awesome. Miwa, manyumba. In as much as nasianga watu hawapendani Kisii. Mimi I so love.
But she also had a lot of stories, huh? A story for another day.
Nilisikia stories mpaka nikaogopa Kisii.
Kim understands when I'm looking like this, eh? You had a number of stories.
But anyway, stories like
yeah, but anyway, the main aim we went to Kisii was because I lost my grandma, the mother to my mom, my dad, the mother to my dad. Yeah, so we had gone to share our last respects, give her our last respect, and just a send off. So yeah, that is what took us there, and it was amazing being able to. She was able to meet with a lot of my family members. And the entire extended family.
Stop it.
Guys.
Even the aunties when you meet.
So guys,
I went there.
There's a story like you know my dad shifted, and our home right now is in Kitale, but he's a Kisii and he's from Kisii, so I've not stayed so much in Kisii, but I was also happy to get back to there because that is where I grew up from. I grew up in Kisii, so
and getting to know your aunties well.
So many of my aunties are married a long time ago and had no chance of meeting them, and I was able to meet them once again. And now I'm a grown up, you know. Yeah, so it was an amazing feeling.
I wish Kisii.
Why?
Scared at why?
And you have not even gone to Kitale. Kitale is big also.
But I think you have a bigger family Kisii than Kitale. Kitale, I think your family, you and your brothers.
Yeah, and one of my aunts is in Kitale also. Yeah.
Ama nijue time bila time kuna watu wengi and tulibond vizuri.
Okay, most of my family members, most of my dad's sisters and brothers are from Kisii, almost all of them,
Mosocho.
Yeah.
Nyamataro.
Those
places. Mtu akisikia Kitale not bigger than Kisii.
Yeah, Kitale is not bigger than Kisii.
Kima anasema hizo story hata sisi tunasikia now. We come from there.
Yeah.
But I think ni real. I mean I feel kama ni real.
You know, you heard it from the horse's mouth.
Hey.
You heard it from someone that understands the culture.
Should I use that term that I had?
No, you guys. Good night. See you.
Yeah, guys. See you.
And Kim, thank you so much for keeping up with us.
Yeah, follow. Oh, Maggie Ndungu Wamboy having minor accidents is normal.
When learning take it easy and nobody.
Anybody even with 100 years experience can have an accident.
I had no issue.
Take it easy and continue driving, my girl.
Okay, it's okay to continue driving. The only issue I had is You were not attentive when I was telling
I
you.
was very much do you know what I mean? Naona ni kama ni shetani.
Yes, it's okay. It's okay.
It is the devil.
She'll continue driving, but her own car. No, baby.
I'm going to buy myself a car. I've added that to my bucket list. 2022. I'm going to buy myself a Demio, a Mazda Demio. But then I'm going to buy a Mazda Demio for start.
You don't have to buy mine. I'll give you my car.
When are you going to buy another car so that you can give me that one?
I don't know, but I'll just give you my car.
I'll wait until I don't know which year. And me, I want one to this year.
You want one this year? How much do you want to buy a Mazda Demio? Guys,
even if it's a
that's not a conversation that you're supposed to be having.
Yeah, I know you want to go and sleep.
I don't want to go and sleep, but
you're tired. I know you're tired. I understand.
I don't know why I'm having an issue with my stomach. I'm feeling that acidity.
Scare Kim. Obaga, my girl left the car on neutral and it hit a wall. I was pissed.
Kim understands what I'm talking about.
Guys.
How do you... Okay, the same thing. His girlfriend left it on a neutral. On neutral. And you were on reverse mode. Na reverse na pressure mingi na kujanga na mbio.
But
and guys, can you imagine Kim? One boy hit the car and she did not even realize that she has even hit the car.
You know, didn't
hata kujua ame hit.
Mimi nilisikia tu honi ya huyo sawa hapo nyuma. Ati ping. Then even za kozile za what have you done?
Guys,
sija nini? So even za kozile za what have you done? And I'm like, what? Nasa ndo msaka akakuja mbio. So personally I even didn't feel the impact. So it wasn't that bad. Kama ninge feel impact ingekuwa mbaya.
I felt the impact.
You didn't feel?
No. And I'm like,
I
kept quiet for some time.
Maggie is supporting. Hey my son. Hey my son. Support this girl.
I'm supporting you.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you.
I'm supporting her. Just that, of course, if you're a man and it's a new car, you don't even think about anything else. You're always thinking about the car. Before even thought about you and your safety. The first thing that came into my mind, my goodness, you're getting a crash. Na nikajambia sasa nikitoka nje nakaa aje. You get? So
mimi hata kitu nilikuwa na worry nayo najua ilikuwa nini? Mata. Hizo just kitu ngebaki sana. Nani Januari.
Don't joke, Rani Januari, don't joke.
Mimi hata kitu kwanza nilikuwa naenda kuangalia ni kama taa zimevunjika.
And you guys know very well VWs kupata hizi ni nini normal.
German machine ni nini very expensive. Kim, please. Oh no, message.
Kim ananielewa. I'll keep quiet.
I think you'll just say Kim, goodbye and
thanks so much.
Sasa wewe na Kim and then it is sasa.
Yeah, so that was it. Yeah.
And okay, mimi nataweza naendelea kuongelea kinachotu nisiendelee. I'm just wondering how comes Kim anaitwa Kim na ni wa Kisii?
KYM.
Kim ni short form ya Kimani.
Who said so?
Kim, KYM.
Oh.
Inaweza kuwa?
Anything else but not Kimani. It doesn't have to be a Kikuyu. But maybe
kuangalia jina Kisii ningeenda na Kim.
He'll tell us. He's typing.
Kim. Kimani?
No. But I also have cousins that are called Maina.
Matarian.
I've cousins that are called Maina, blah blah blah. So
it's
not a short form. Brand Kim Matarian.
Yes, in Kenya.
Allah.
Si hata kama mjaka akiweza kuwa na jina kama utakubali.
It's no, even my brother is called Kiari. Kiari is a Kikuyu name.
At least hiyo ni jina. Hii hapa kuna hata jina hata moja ya African. Brand Kim Matarian.
No, it depends with your parents. It depends with your
wakisema kwa that creative.
No. Both of our parents were .com. So
oh, baga.
So look at my name is Obeige.
Hiyo tumekata. Niligongesha yangu.
Oh, Matarian.
Ikiwa brand new. And now I drive well, even in Nairobi, it's normal. You two will go very far.
Thank you so much.
Miska, it's normal.
Amen.
Keyword,
Amen.
It's normal. And another keyword, going very far.
Personally for me,
normal.
The place that I've taken with so much
and going very far.
It is that is going very far. I really take that into.
Thank you so much, Magindo.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mom.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate.
Yeah.
Matarian is my family name.
That's a good name. That is a good kissy name.
That's not a kissy name.
It's a kissy.
But that's not a kissy name.
Who said so?
But hivyo kunini ko kissy. Hizi inafaa kuwa vitu kama kwamboka.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Anyway, it's okay. Let's just believe it. But
personally, I know that is a kissy name.
Which is a kissy name kwa hizo zote.
Of course, it's Matarian.
Matarian ni jina ya English.
Can you check on me?
Matarian.
Google. Matarian is a kissy name.
Yeah. Matarian ni jina ya nini? Matarian ni jina ya kwanza. Ndio. I have a work when I'm supposed to say. So guys, I think we'll just end the live stream. Please, next time, join in into mapema.
Tomorrow we'll make sure that you are
turn on the notification bell, so that nikiingia tu live hivi mnaambia tunaingia live, because sometimes I don't plan for these live streams, maybe tu nimeenda abruptly. Yeah, so guys, it has been awesome. Most of you have joined late, but it has been awesome. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. I really appreciate. My grandfather is Matara. Thank you, Matara. Skish Matara. Matara.
It seems Matarian
is
from different.
Oh, the Matarians. Okay, wow. Okay, you got swag.
But Matara is a Bukusu name.
Matara.
It's a Luya name.
Matara si Mkisi?
Matara. There are kisses, but si kama skisha nitoka Matara.
Matara. Oh, ni Mbukusu. Mbona ni Mkisi?
But also I've seen Matara from Kisii pia. Oh, your parents spiced the name. Allah. Big up to them, by the way.
Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for joining. For those who have paid comment, I also appreciate your presence here.
There's 7 people that have not commented here. We see
more than 7 people.
Yeah.
But for those who've interacted, thank you very much. For those when you may join to nakasikiza till the end, thank you so much. Also, see you guys later. Hopefully, mniombe nipate pesa ninunue laptop mapema ama nipate solution to my laptop. I love you guys very, very, very much. I love you guys very, very much. See you on our next one. Hopefully, if I get a laptop to edit the other videos, I'm going to edit them and post them for you guys to see them. Hello.
Yeah. I know that. I know how you speak. Yeah. So guys, we are really appreciate, and make sure that you tell your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that
subscribe.
There is a lady called Ombui, and she has good content to showcase to you guys.
To inspire.
And we are ready to give you content.
To educate.
Let's first make sure that you have a good laptop and a good
Obuya.
Nawe pia amesema usiku mwema.
Buya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buya.
Yeah, you're getting it. You're so fast into understanding me.
Yo buya na nani nzuri.
Yeah.
Na obutuko Kikuyu ni otuko.
Oh.
Otuko mwega. Otuko so obutuko nishajua ni otuko ni usiku. Buya nishajua najua buya ni usiku. So nishajua ni anasema good night.
Sawa. Good night to you, and
yeah.
Nyasaya makonye mwenyama tukamangi. Thank you so much.
Mungu awabariki sana. Tupatane siku nyingine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Asanteni sana. Asante na kisini.
Nasema tu asante.
Sawa. Adwanyoba ngagora thime muno. Mukoro na utuko mwega. Tuonane irosio. Bye guys. Tupatane Instagram for more news, for more chats and conversations. Bye. Let me end it. Yeah. Mbuya mono asante na kisi. Oh, mbuya mono ni asante.